Welcome to Innovation and Study. Today we are going to learn the subject measurement and metrology. And for now, today's topic is thermistor. Here you are seeing the different thermistor shapes and sizes that shown in the figure. Now we are going to discuss what is thermistor. Okay, so a temperature sensing element which measures temperature according to change in resistance. What is actually thermistor is? Thermistor is a temperature sensing element which actually senses the temperature of an object by its sensors. It is usually made of sintered semiconductor material. Now, if you know what exactly thermistor is, then you must know that how it is actually made. It is made through the semiconductor material. You much more know about conductors and semiconductors. Here is our third point, that they can be self-heated, can be or cannot be. It is actually depends upon the material, that in which material you are actually putting this. Like we are putting this thermistor in small materials which are actually not get much heated, or we are putting into some iron materials and putting in some big machines that actually sensing the temperature, and they get heated so quickly because they are running continuously, so that the thermistor is also get heated. Okay, now our next point is they use ceramic or polymer materials while RTDs use pure metals. The thermistors usually made of ceramic or polymer materials. RTDs is a different branch of this that use actually pure metals for making thermistors. They are available in various shapes like disc, rod, washer, etc. Previously I showed the different structures and materials of thermistor, and here it is also mentioned that it can be in any shape like disc, rod, washer. Okay, now we are going to discuss the advantages of thermistor. Every material have its advantages, so thermistor is one of that component that have its own advantages. Now we are discussing the advantages of thermistor. So the first advantage is it is low cost. The thermistor is available in the market at very low cost for sensing the temperature of any object. As previously you learned that thermistor is made up of any shape and size and used in any material, and it is compatible to be like you can use it in big materials, small materials, and it actually heated or not heated according to its material in which it is put, and its sensitivity is high. Yeah, it's absolutely right, its sensitivity is absolutely high. As you can see that at low cost it senses the temperature of every kind of material, small in size. Good stability. Its stability is good as we can correctly measure the temperature of that particular equipment or type of object, and high output signal. Now we are going to discuss the disadvantages of thermistor. I know if you are going through something, there are some advantages and disadvantages of that product. If a product only showing the advantages, that is not a good product. You must know that the product with only show advantages and its good applications is not a good product. Now we are going to discuss the disadvantages of thermistor. The first advantage is it is non-linear output is seen. Not suitable for high temperature measurement. Yeah, it has its fixed ratio for measurement of temperature. Of course, every device is fixed for the particular parameters. Requires external power supply. Of course, you cannot treat it a person without giving his food, so it also requires power supply externally. Shielded cable should be used to minimize interference, and it is self-heating. In the first, when we are learning what is thermistor, I have already told you that why it is self-heating. Okay. Now the most important part of thermistor, that is its applications. When you learn something about the material, you must know the applications of the material, because when you do not know the applications, you are not going to apply the product on that particular things. So we will first learn the PTC thermistor. We will learn the applications of PTC thermistor. Okay. So its first application is current limiting devices. It is used as current limiting devices in many places. Timer and decreasing coil. Motors. Yeah, it is used in single phase motor, double phase motor for its different applications. Self-regulating heaters. Now the second one is NTC thermistor. NTC thermistor has its own different applications, like very low temperature thermistor. It is one of the very low temperature thermistor. And second one, it is digital. Inrush protection devices. And the last and the fourth one is battery pack monitors. It is actually high version of thermistor, that is NTC. Okay. So you learn here the different applications of thermistor that you can use in different devices and for the different purpose. And you can also do research on this topic for making different devices, as nowadays in this pandemic where corona is spreading all over the world, so you can make devices like pyrometer through this and many temperature sensing elements that used in the many production houses. Okay, so thank you, and keep sharing, liking and subscribe the channel.